Well, come back to my channel, the rare and ultra-valuable 1990 United Kingdom 2-penny coin, crafted to spark excitement, mystery, and wonder. This script tells a story of how a common-looking coin could turn into a million-dollar miracle, and maybe, just maybe, it's already in your pocket. There are treasures that sparkle in gold and diamonds. Then, there are treasures that sit quietly in drawers, pocketbooks, and dusty tins, waiting to be discovered. One such silent treasure is the 1992 penny coin from the United Kingdom, a coin that, under very specific and rare circumstances, could be worth a fortune beyond belief. While most people dismiss these coins as spare change, there are whispered stories in the coin world of certain 1992p pieces fetching unimaginable prices, enough to transform someone's life overnight. To the average person, the 2p coin is dull copper. It jingles at the bottom of bags, slides unnoticed across countertops, and rarely gets a second glance. But the 1990 version hides a dangerous secret, a mistake, a fluke, a whisper from the Royal Mint's past. It is this very flaw, this deviation from perfection, that makes it not only rare, but legendary among collectors. Let's step back for a moment. In 1990, millions of 2p coins were minted for everyday use. But among them, a tiny handful emerged with strange characteristics, unusual textures, mysterious lettering shifts, or inconsistencies in weight and edge definition. Some were struck using the wrong metal. Others bore mule errors, design elements from two different coins accidentally fused in one. These rare coins are not just collectible, they are nearly mythical. Now imagine this. You hold a 1992p coin in your hand. It's dirty, aged, maybe even scratched. But something looks different. The new pence inscription, which should have been changed over a decade earlier to 2 pence, is somehow back. It shouldn't exist, yet there it is, clear as day. If your coin has this rare wording, it's one of the most mysterious and highly prized British coins ever minted. You may ask, how could something like this happen? Well, the Royal Mint, despite its precision and standards, is not immune to human error. Sometimes, old dies from prior years are mistakenly used, or planchets, coin blanks, are mixed up, resulting in strange combinations. In 1990, such an event may have birthed a ghost coin, a coin that was never meant to exist, yet somehow slipped through the cracks. What makes these anomalies even more valuable is their extreme scarcity. While millions of regular 2p coins exist, the special era varieties may number only in dozens or even single digits. This is what turns a coin from collectible to ultra-rare, and its value from pennies to millions. For serious collectors, finding one of these is like discovering a modern-day Excalibur. Stories have circulated of lucky individuals stumbling across these coins while sorting through old collections. One woman found a suspicious 2p coin in her late grandfather's savings tin. Upon inspection by a numismatics expert, it turned out to be one of the rare mule errors, and the offers that came pouring in were nothing short of life-altering. What she once thought was worth 2 pence sold for over £250,000, and today it would easily demand millions in a private auction. But here's the catch. Most people will never know they own something this special, because they assume that old, dirty, copper-colored coin is worthless. They don't look closely. They don't examine the edges, the text, the date, or the weight. They miss the tiny details that separate a coin of destiny from an ordinary piece of metal. That's why now, today, is the time to check. Dig out your jars of coins. Look behind sofa cushions. Go through forgotten pockets of old coats or trousers. Search your family's passed-down coin boxes. You never know. Your future fortune could be sitting quietly, waiting for the right eyes to see it. And what if your 1992p coin looks different, but you're unsure? That's where the adventure begins. Getting it professionally assessed by a respected coin grading service could change your life. If your coin is confirmed as one of the rare error types, its value could shoot into the hundreds of thousands, possibly into the millions, depending on condition and demand. But a word of caution, never clean the coin, never polish it. A single scrub could erase the very marks that make it valuable. Collectors crave originality. They want coins that carry the passage of time, that show authentic wear or striking quirks. The grime may be gold, figuratively speaking. So why does the 1992p hold such mystique? because it's the perfect storm, a coin from a transitional era, rare design mistakes, changes in minting processes, and a population that largely overlooked its significance. It sits at the crossroads of ordinary and extraordinary, camouflaged among the masses. And yet, even today, collectors and dealers search obsessively for this coin. Forums buzz with speculation. Auctions watch in anticipation when one surfaces. It's not just about owning a coin. It's about owning a living mistake that shouldn't have survived, and yet did. The excitement doesn't end with just one variation. Some 1992p coins may exhibit off-center strikes, double dies, or even incorrect metal compositions. These coins are even rarer and command astonishing premiums. Imagine a single misprint that adds 5 or 6 zeros to a coin's value. That's the kind of madness these coins represent. To the passionate collector, the 1992p isn't just a coin. It's a test of attention, a reward for persistence, a symbol of the thrill of the chase. And to the average person who finds one, it's a bolt of lightning, a silent partner in their destiny. A coin that once bought chewing gum now buys luxury homes, dream vacations, and freedom. All it takes is one coin, one discovery, one moment when you stop and look a little closer. One day where your life takes a left turn into a world you never expected, because of 2 tiny words stamped on a dirty copper disc. So don't toss that old coin. Don't ignore the familiar round piece marked 1990. Look again. Study it. Let it whisper its story. Because if you find the right one, you won't just have a coin in your hand. You'll have a key to fortune, a once-in-a-lifetime piece of metal that could catapult you into a world of wealth you never imagined. This isn't a fairy tale. It's a real-life treasure hunt. And maybe, just maybe, that treasure is already yours.